Everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mayhrab. If you are returning, thank you so much and welcome back. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Today I am bringing you this makeup look. Now, as you may know, this past week was the Met Gala, and that is kind of like a fundraiser basically every year, an annual fundraiser where they raise funds for a museum, like an institute in New York City. This year they were doing it in honor of Rei Kawabuko. I want to say she is a Japanese fashion designer from Tokyo and Paris, and she does a lot of like avant-garde type of fashion. If you saw the celebrities on the red carpet, you'd see lots of like reds and crazy outfits. Mainly, if you haven't seen Rihanna's look, oh my god, she looks so stunning. I'm hoping to recreate her look sometime in this coming week. I wasn't able to today just because I have work and I don't want to wear something that outrageous to work. I decided to go with what Selena Gomez was wearing because her look is relatively wearable. She had very, very intense reddish pink eyeshadow on top and very, very minimalistic on the bottom, and her face was very minimalistic as well, very glowy and skin-like. Her lips were more on the matte side, but I decided to go for a more glossy thing. And yeah, a few things in this video. I look like a crazy person. My hair is like all messed up, but that's because I don't really like to have my hair like ready as I'm doing makeup. I like to wait after I'm done with makeup. Also, the lighting is out of whack, and that's because I sit in front of a window. I don't have any like lighting equipment or anything like that. It is very dreary and rainy. It's been raining since 6 in the morning today, and it's 3 p.m. right now, and it's just been horrid today, so I apologize for that. And throughout the whole video, I don't really bring you up close, so that may be an issue, but if you listen and kind of watch, you'll be able to figure out what I'm doing. But yeah, if you have any comments or anything like that, don't forget to leave them down below. I read your comments. I love your comments. Don't forget to also leave a like. It shows me that you really enjoyed the video. So if you're interested in how I got this look, please keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is dip into the shade Seize the Day, which is a vibrant pinky magenta shade from Colourpop's Pressed Shadows collection. And I'm just going to use a Morphe M433 tapered blending brush in order to put that into the crease. And we're just going to steadily build this color up until it's blown out to the desired effect.
Okay.
And after that is done, I'm going to be going into the Tarteist Pro Palette. I'm going to dip into the shade Mod, which is a mid-tone red shade, with the same Morphe M433 brush, and we are going to place that also right on top of that shade that we just placed. And just keep on dipping back and forth in between those two shades until you get the desired intensity in the crease. Next, I'm going to be grabbing the shade Cupcake from Makeup Geek on a Sigma E40 blending brush, and I'm going to softly place that along the edges of all that reddish magenta shade that we placed into the crease in order to soften out the edges a bit. And it is okay if you bring that up to your brows, just because this is a very top heavy look. Now, in order to keep on continuing with the look, I'm going to go ahead and dip into the shade Whimsical from Makeup Geek. It is a pinky toned silver foiled eyeshadow, and I'm going to be applying that to the lid with the M124 brush from Morphe. and just start packing that very slowly using patting motions. Now, if it isn't intense enough for you, I would recommend going in with the finger, which is what I'm going to do. And then using that Morphe M433 brush, I'm going to go ahead and dip into the shade Razzleberry, also from Makeup Geek, and we are going to slightly blend out that Whimsical shade and also add it to the overall look.
All eyes on me. About to go in. All eyes on me. All eyes on me.
And in order to finish up the eye portion of the look, I'm going to go ahead in with NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner in the shade Vivid Petal, which is a nudie pink shade, and we're just going to add that as eyeliner.
All eyes on me.
Now with that part done, we'll be going in with our foundation, and I will be going in with the Nars All Day Luminous foundation in the shade Tahoe, and I'm just going to pump some of that onto the face and just start blending that in. Next, I'll be going in with my Tarte Shade Tape in the shade Tan. Now using the Nye Banana Powder, we're just going to go ahead and set our face. And the only places I'm going to go heavy with powder are my under eye area. And that's because my under eye area creases very easily. And then we'll set the rest of the face using tapping motions, and I'm using my Beauty Blender to do this just because the Beauty Blender has some moisture to it, so it doesn't completely dry out the face while you're applying your powder. And then we're just going to dust it away using a Sigma F35 pointed highlighting brush. And I like to work slowly at first. Now at the gala, it doesn't really look like Selena is wearing too much contour or blush, so all we're just going to do is go into MAC Shade Stir, and using a Morphe MB35, we're just going to contour our face very lightly. And we're also going to add that to the hairline. Now I don't like to do too much to my nose because I feel like it brings it more attention when I do. Now doing one of my favorite parts to do in a makeup look, we are going to go ahead and highlight our face, and I will be using a Morphe M501 brush, dipping into the shade Nightlight from the Makeup Geek Kathleenlights collab, which is this shade right here, and we're going to go ahead and highlight the typical points of our face. For the lips, I'm going to go into MAC Cosmetics Persistence, which is just like a plain lipstick shade. And it is a slightly more terracotta and deeper than my skin tone, but I feel like it goes really well with this look. And in order to make that a little bit more nude, we're going to go in with Anastasia Amber Lip Gloss. Next, I'm going to go ahead and apply lashes off camera and fix up my hair, and I'll be back with the completed look. So that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and I hope that I was able to get it as close to as what she was wearing as possible. Now, I know I could have done it less heavy on the lashes, but these were the lashes that were laying closest to me at the time, so I just decided to go with lashes that I wear like almost every eye look that I do. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hopefully I can get that Rihanna makeup tutorial up within the next few days. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you so much for watching.